to my channel. My name's Ellie and this is Mystic Messages with Ellie. If you've been here before, thank you so much for coming back. I really do appreciate you. If you're new here, then please go and grab a coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever you want to drink. Make yourself all nice and cozy and we'll jump into this reading. But before we do that, if you haven't already, please, 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 can you hit the subscribe button? It really does help my channel and it just helps me to know if you like these videos. And it will just help my channel grow further and we can continue doing videos in the future. And it also helps me pick up on all your extra energy as well, which will help with further readings. So hit that subscribe button. Today we're going to figure out if you can trust them, okay? If there's a specific person in your life and you have very, very strong feelings about and you really feel like there's something off, can you trust them? Is there something that you're not seeing? We're going to get clarity today with these cards, okay? Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This can be about a friend, a family member, a co-worker, anybody, a new neighbor, anybody like that. It's just somebody in your life that's appeared and you're wondering if you can trust them. So if this is a romantic relationship, then hopefully I can give you some guidance today and you can take that advice away and do with it what you will. But please remember, tarot is not definitive, okay? It's not set in stone. I'm here to give you guidance. I don't want you to completely disrupt your life just because of anything I'm saying, okay? So just keep that in mind. Just take what resonates to you. If certain things resonate to you, then take that away from it. Don't take the whole thing away and think I've got to change everything. That's not what I want you to do. I just want you to take things away from this video that you can relate to. Now what we're going to do today is we're going to do a 5-card spread. I'm going to lay 5 cards out and for each card I'm going to ask a question. And I'm going to ask, what is the foundation of the relationship? What is their true intentions? Why are you questioning this relationship? What would happen if you started to begin to trust them? And what does the future hold? Okay, so we can do that with 5 cards. So I'm going to shuffle the deck and then I'm going to lay 5 cards out. And we're going to see what we can come up with. Again, Spirit, what is the relationship for the collective people watching this of the person that they're struggling to trust? What is their relationship, please? Whoops, that didn't go so well, did it? Okay, so now I've done that, I'll cut the deck. I'm going to do this as fast as I can. Spirit, what is the relationship to collective people watching this of the person they can't trust? 2, 3. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull the top cards out. Okay, so we've got 1. Now I'm going to pull this next one. 2, 3. I have to adjust my space here. 4 and 5. Okay. So we have our 5 cards. We're going to pull the first one. Now this is going to be the foundation for your relationship. Okay, so what I'm getting from the 3 of Cups, this could be a friendly relationship. This could be friend related. This could be to do with a romantic relationship as well. And it could be that you're having a lot of happy times and you're feeling very positive and there's a lot of happiness in your relationship, which is probably, if you've had a bit of a troubled past with friends or relationships, you're probably wondering if this is real. And you could probably be thinking, oh, is this fake? Is this just a fake thing? Just while we're getting to know each other, are they going to turn into somebody I don't like? And you could have a gut feeling about that. And there's a lot of feelings involved here. There's a lot of emotions. And this could be a love feeling as well. And we all know with friends that when certain people come into our lives, we're not really... I know me, I have a lot of trust issues. I always have. Ever since I was a kid, I was a bit of a lone wolf when I was a kid. I was always on my own. I spent most of my time in my bedroom. I didn't want to socialise. I'm not really a people person, if I'm honest. But I feel that somebody has come into your life, and I feel that this could be a friend. I'm just really getting that sense that this could be a friendly person, and you're having a lot of fun with them, and you're having a lot of happy times. Perhaps you're going on holiday, perhaps you're celebrating things. This could be a co-worker. It's just somebody friendly in your life, and you're having a lot of fun with. Now, this could indicate romantic relationship as well. So this just tells me that there is somebody that you are struggling to trust, okay? And I am really getting a sense that this is a friend, though. I mean, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If you can't relate to that, then fair enough. But if this isn't a friend, this could be a new relationship. It could be a new relationship that's entered your life, and perhaps you met them on a night out or something. Perhaps you met them on a work trip, or you can met them through mutual friends. Perhaps you were out one evening and you met this person that you're in a romantic relationship with through a friend. So your friend has built that foundation for you. So now you're just trying to come to terms with, can you trust them or not? So I do feel that this is a friendly relationship, but this could also be romantic as well. Mutual friend getting you together with another person, okay? They could have introduced you, and you're wondering whether to trust them, okay? So yeah, it's definitely something to do with friends here. This is either a friend, you can't trust the person that's come into your life, perhaps they've come into your friend circle, and you're wondering whether to trust them because there's 3 people here, and you're probably thinking, why is she, or why is he? And because the cups represent emotion, there's a lot of emotions involved, and I mean, there always is when you can trust them, but I think you're falling deeper into that comfy feeling of the friendship, and you want them in your life. You want them to remain in your life. Do you know what I mean? One of your friends introduced you to somebody. If this is romantic, then they could have introduced you to them, and you like them, and your friend really likes them, but you're wondering if you can actually trust them, because probably they're not giving off very good vibes to you. I know I jump around a lot in these readings, but I'm trying to give you a few ideas, okay? So definitely something to do with a friend. Could be a romantic relationship. One of your friends could have introduced you to this person. So there's 3 of you involved here. And it might be more, it could be a big friend group, but I feel somebody has introduced you to somebody and you're wondering whether to trust them or not. Or it could be a romantic relationship and you're just having a lot of happy times. But I'm feeling this is something to do with a friend thing. So either a new friend's come into your life and they're really ballsy and they're out there and you're like, whoa, take a minute. Like, are you real or are you just pretending for show? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, this is definitely something to do with friends. I am sensing that. And I do feel that one of your friends has possibly introduced you to somebody and you're questioning their intentions. Okay, and that brings me on to number 2. What is their true intentions? So let's have a look. Something's growing. Something's building here. You're growing something. Not in the sense of planting or anything like that, but there's something growing inside you and your feelings are rising. They're growing for this person. So this could be a romantic relationship and your feelings are deepening for them. And see the man here, he's literally contemplating. He is watching this relationship grow in his head and he's like, should I trust them or not? And he's really wondering whether to do it or not. So I feel that somebody's introduced you to somebody. You're questioning if you can trust them, and your feelings are starting to grow for this person, okay? And you're literally thinking, oh God, everything, I'm feeling so intense about this person. Perhaps you're having thoughts about them and you can't get them out of your head, and it's just growing and growing and growing. And I feel this could turn into a romantic relationship, and this is in the relationship sense. I feel it could turn into a romantic relationship because your feelings are growing and growing inside you. And you're thinking, I really, really like this person. There's just something I can't put my finger on. Should I trust them or not? And this could be just your insecurities playing out. Perhaps you've always been a lone wolf. Like I mentioned earlier, I always am. I feel your insecurities are playing a big part here. I feel that perhaps you're thinking, everything's fake. They're all out to get you. But perhaps you need to take a step back and think, no, I need to try and trust people more. But again, I'm saying this, but you could have a lot of trust issues. I mean, I don't know. Lots of things could have happened in your life, which makes you not trust people. You could have been cheated on. You could have had people scamming you. You could have had people just backstabbing you, and it just caused a lot of trust issues. Perhaps you had a really terrible relationship and they treated you horribly. So your trust issues could probably be really valid here. And this is what I mean. You'll probably find it very, very difficult to trust them, and you're wondering their true intentions. You're like, what are they? What is their true intentions? Are they out to get me? Are they going to be there for me? Are we going to get on well? Are we going to have a happy future? Or are they just going to stab me in the back and treat me like everybody else? So you are questioning their intentions a lot. But I feel their intentions are probably not as bad as you think. I think they've come into your life and they're this really happy, positive energy. Perhaps you're not used to that. Okay. And I feel that they could be the person that you need. You need that person in your life. If you're spending a lot of time alone and you're anxious and you're sad and depressed, I mean, we've all been there. I'm there. I feel like that all the time. So perhaps you need this boost. Perhaps the universe has sent you this person as a boost, to help you overcome all that and help you have fun and help you remember the happy times that you should be having in life. So I feel that, yes, you probably are very insecure, but I feel their true intentions, I think they're good intentions. I don't think that this is a negative thing at all. I feel that you just need to trust them more, and you need to work on your inner self-doubt, and you need to take a step back, just contemplate a little bit, which you are doing already, and just really, perhaps if you really are unsure about them, perhaps just have a little discussion. Try not to hold it in, because your feelings are growing and growing, and that's not a nice feeling when you really like somebody and you really want to get on with them and you want to have fun and happy times, but there's something about them. I feel you perhaps need to have just take a step back and think about things, and perhaps have a little conversation with them. Don't go out all in and say, oh, what's going on with you? Why are you like this? You're fake. You can't do that, because they're probably a really, really nice person. But because your insecurities, you'll find it very difficult to overcome what's happened to you in the past, okay? And you're contemplating it. You're wondering, is this right or is this wrong? I feel like I shouldn't even bother with this person because of how I was treated in the past. It's just going to be the same thing again. But I feel they're very, very positive and they can be a very good person in your life. But you just need to take that time I know it's hard, but just try and open yourself up a little bit. Give them some time to really show you, okay? So, number 3, why are you questioning? I think we've really covered this in number 2 because I jump all over the place, but we'll try again. So why are you questioning this relationship? Let's see what we've got here. The Hanged Man. This kind of goes hand in hand with this. We're literally contemplating and you're thinking about what happened to you in the past. Okay, something's happening to you that's made you really feel unable to trust anybody. But when the Hanged Man shows up, it's literally telling you that, yes, you feel uncomfortable at the moment. It is making you uncomfortable. This person has had this really happy, outgoing energy, and you're probably not used to that because you've been very down and you've been spending a lot of time by yourself. But you need to realise that, yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it is hard facing up to your feelings, and you have to take a step back and really, really look at yourself, okay? And I feel that you need to try and release the old negative relationship patterns that you had in your head. Because if you don't release these old feelings, you're going to be contemplating forever, and this person could end up walking away because they're going to find it very, very difficult, because they're going to think, I've been myself, I've been happy, but they're not giving me anything. They make it hard for me, and perhaps they're finding it difficult to speak to you. Perhaps you've given off that energy that, we've all got that, like, oh, I can't really be bothered, and no, I don't want to do anything, blah, blah, blah. So I feel that they are really, really trying with you, but you're contemplating it, like you're questioning everything they do. And I feel that perhaps you need to just take that step back and try and release how you used to feel. Just forget about the past. I know that's really easier said than done. I know I've had a difficult past. We all have. But in order to accept this person new path into your life, you're going to have to try and release those old patterns. And it is uncomfortable. And I also feel that what you need to do here is perhaps an old relationship you had in the past, perhaps you thought it was something, but it wasn't. Perhaps it turned out to be something completely different. And I really feel like you just need to open yourself up and try and forget about the preconceptions of what you want the relationship to be and what you feel like it should be, and just go with it. Go with the flow. Like, just think, oh, let's just go with it. Let's just do things. Let's just go out. Let's have happy times, positive times, I mean, I know it's hard if you're a lone wolf and you want to be on your own. It is difficult to motivate, isn't it? But unless you do motivate and try and get out of this contemplative state that you're in, where you're just you have these feelings and you're watching you're feeling them grow inside you, and you're not doing anything about it because you really are struggling to trust. Massive trust issues here. I really feel like this has happened here, and I feel that you did have a very difficult relationship in the past. Doesn't have to be romantic. It could be to do with a friend. This could be even family. There's a family member and you don't trust them. It could be anyone. There's somebody that's done something to you in the past that has really made your trust issues just intensify, and you can't trust anybody, and you think, I'm not going to trust nobody but myself, and I'm going to stay by myself, I'm going to be by myself all the time, because why should I trust other people, because they all treat me terribly. You got to try and get out of that negative thinking. Now, I know it's easier said than done, but unless you do, this person could end up leaving your life, and you don't want that. You don't want there to be a big divide between you, because I feel you do want them in your life. You're thinking about all your feelings, aren't you? You're contemplating everything. So I just feel you need to be a bit more mindful about your attitude towards them and about yourself. Don't think they're going to treat me crap. No, just try and change your way of thinking of them a little bit. Because I feel this could be a very good and healthy relationship, but you're just struggling to let them in. So number 4, what would happen if you begin to trust them? Let's see what we get. Okay, so we have the 4 of Wands. Now, this is a very, very good card to get. And I feel this relationship is extremely positive. Okay, it really, really is. It's got a lot of yellow, lots and lots of yellow. That means that this is positive. This is a very positive person. And I feel they are going to really help you in your life, but you've got to let them in. You've got to try and overcome your trust issues and just open yourself up a little bit. And just, you can still be on guard, everyone's guarded, aren't they? But just try and open up a bit and just step out of your comfort zone a little bit and try and let this person in, because this indicates a lot of happy times ahead, parties, weddings. If this is about a relationship, this person can end up being your soulmate. 1111, sign of soulmates. Look that up. That's the thing. I like to think of this card as the soulmate card, actually. I really, really like this card. But yeah, this could indicate a wedding coming up. So if you are, it doesn't mean coming up like straight away, by the way. This could be way ahead in the future. But if this person is a romantic relationship, this is a very good card to get. It indicates happy times ahead, celebrations, parties, happiness, positivity. This person is a very, very positive person in your life. But you just need to overcome those issues. You really, really do. So after you've overcome these issues, this could go on to be a really, really happy thing. And I'm actually really excited about these cards, and I'm glad these ones came up. This is amazing. This is a very positive person. And yes, we do have a little bit of negativity going on here. You do have a lot of feelings, okay? Your feelings are growing. And as mentioned, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could just be a friend. I mean, you do have feelings for friends, don't you? I mean, I don't have many friends, but the ones I do have, I love them to bits, and my feelings have grown for them over the years. And if anything ever happened to them, I would feel devastated. Okay, so your feelings are growing for this person, but you are contemplating a lot. You are really thinking in your head, I don't trust them. There's something iffy about them, and I'm not going to let myself go there. But you really do need to let yourself go there. Okay, open yourself up a little bit, and this is a very good sign. Okay, you really do need to happen. And the question is, what would happen if you begin to trust them? Happiness, positivity, celebrations, parties, positive vibes, all of that. This could be a wedding on the cards. It could be anything. Something big is going to happen in the future with this person. And you need to just take a step back and really work on yourself, work on your trust issues. Yes, you can still have trust issues, but open yourself up, okay? So now we have number 5. So what is coming in the future? We know you're going to have a lot of happy times here. We're going to have a lot of celebrations and possibly a wedding. We need to figure this one out. Now, this could all change. This could be very negative. Let's have a look. Oh, King of Wands. That is a very good sign. Not too bad at all. You need to focus on what's right in front of you. This is literally telling you what we've spoke about. Focus what's in front of you. So try and open yourself up a little bit more to new vibes. Nearly 40 years old. Vibes. But open yourself up to new positive vibes, okay? New fun experiences, because I feel that this could be a very, very happy thing. And yes, this indicates also that life with this person is not going to be boring. This is because he is strong, energetic. This person in your life is fun. They're full of excitement. They want to do things. They want to go, 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 go. Perhaps you're not used to that, obviously. You haven't experienced that. That's why you're contemplating this a lot. But this person is going to be a very positive influence in your life. But the thing about the King of Wands is they're very independent. They have their doubts sometimes as well. And I feel, as we mentioned earlier, this person in your life is a very positive, happy person, but I don't think they're going to stick around forever, okay? So if you still keep contemplating this relationship and keep feeling able to trust them and not giving them anything back, they're giving their everything to you. They're trying to be happy and positive, trying to get you out, step you out of your comfort zone. You're obviously not used to that, but I feel that you really do need to trust this person because they're not going to stick around forever. And you don't want this person who's amazing to come into your life and then go because you didn't give them a chance. Just give them a chance, okay? Because he won't stick around forever, or she, whoever this is, they won't stick around forever. And I feel that once you've opened yourself up, you've acknowledged that you have major trust issues, perhaps, as I said, sit down with them, have a conversation, because they're very trusting. They're very nice, happy, positive people with a lovely energy about them. So I don't feel this could be negative. They won't take that. They won't be offended by that. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel that they will talk about why you feel that way, and you might sit down with them and say, you know, I've had really bad relationships in the past. I've had toxic family members. I've had toxic friends. People have never been loyal to me, and I can't trust anybody. They might ask you about that and might explore that with you, and they might, you know, say, well, why don't you just take a chance? You know what I mean? I'm not like that. I'm a very nice, loyal person. This could be the person to sort of step you out your comfort zone and make you realize that your relationships in the past are in the past. It's done. It's done with. Yes, they were probably terrible. Yes, they could have been a lot better. And you never want to experience anything like that again. But it's done, isn't it? It's in the past. It's time to move on. And I feel that this person has come into your life and they are really trying to help you move on. And they want to have fun with you. And you need to step out your comfort zone. Yes, accept your trust issues, but you know, have some fun with this person. Life's too short to be miserable, isn't it? And life's too short to be contemplating everything. So, yes, the cards are literally telling me there is a person in your life, romantic, friend, family member, anything like that. And they're really, really trying to be happy and positive for you. They're trying to get you out. They're trying to do all the things with you because they like you and they do appreciate you. But you are very, very insecure about what happened to you in the past and you are really struggling and your feelings for them are growing. You do really like them, but you can't trust them. There's probably something off, and I feel that something off about them is not necessarily how they are as a person. It's just because you're not used to that in your life. You're not used to somebody coming in and charging in and trying to sort of, you know, you come and do this, come and do that, and you're not used to it. So you're probably thinking, how that's very fake to me, and that's not how I am. But you need to just realize that some people are, this person in your life is very energetic. They want to do all the things. They want to go, 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 you know? And you don't have to do it all the time. You know, if you don't want to do something, you don't have to, your choice. But just sit and explain to them. I feel that there's a conversation that needs to be made about your trust issues because I feel there was a major trust issue with you in the past and it's really made everything difficult. But then this person in your life is going to be a very happy person for you and they're going to really help you in some way, and possibly a wedding if this is a relationship, or this is possibly just celebrations, celebrating something, events, family events. You could go to concerts, you could go abroad, like traveling. It's just, yeah. So step out your comfort zone. Just accept that the past is in the past. I know it's really difficult to say. It makes me sound really patronizing when I say that. But I'm not trying to be patronizing. I'm just trying to help, okay? Just acknowledge the past is in the past and try and open yourself up to new experiences with this person. So I feel this person can be a very positive influence on your life, in your life, sorry. So yeah, that was the tarot cards. Now, so I know we could do a little bit of oracle cards going on here from how this person is probably feeling about you and you don't know it. Okay, so this could be a friend or a relationship. Let's see what happens. Now, I can't shuffle these because they're really, really flimsy. So I just muck them all about and then I just, like with the tarot cards, I place my hand on top and then I see which pile I'm drawn to. So let's have a quick look. Shuffle them all. So which one am I drawn to first? 1, 2, or 3, please? 2. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put these ones away because we're going to read pile 2. You don't know the whole story. Yeah, I really feel, what I feel here is you don't know the whole story. You're kind of judging this person for how not energetic as all, I mean, but how, go they are and how optimistic they are and positive. And you're probably thinking, why are you so positive? What has there got to be positive about? Like, there's so many things happening. There's nothing to be positive about. You seem fake to me. Why are you like that? I feel that perhaps, as I've said, if you sit down with this person, have this big discussion, mention your issues, I feel that perhaps you've got a lot of similar things in common, and they might sit down with you and say, yes, I totally get where you're coming from, because I felt like that myself and I've been through exactly the same things. This is why I am the way I am. I changed my way of thinking, and now it's going to be negative. I'm trying to be positive all the time. I feel that something possibly did happen to them, a bit like you could have had a very tough time in the past, and you need to have that discussion, because I feel that you've got a lot in common. And I feel like that discussion would really, really help. Instead of just, thinking your feelings are growing for them, but you're contemplating everything, just have that discussion. You need it. I talk to you daily in my head. Yeah, I feel that this person, because you're not really giving them anything back, perhaps this person is really, they want to get to know you. They want to speak to you. They want to do all the things with you, but you're a bit of a closed book to them. You're closed off. And I feel that they do talk to you, Jenny. Perhaps they're having a conversation with you, and that awkward silence that you get, perhaps it's a little bit like that. And you're like, oh, no, I don't know what to say. I'm anxious. And they're probably thinking, yeah, I'm anxious too. But in their head, they're speaking to you. They're like, come on, try and give me something. I'm trying here. They're probably trying to make conversation with you. And you're just like, yeah, okay. Like that. Do you know what I mean? So I feel that they are talking to you every day in their head, trying to think what to say to you. Okay, so we need to talk. Yes, you do need to talk. You do need to have that discussion, like I've said, because I feel that you've got a lot of issues going on, but I feel that they've possibly got a lot of issues as well. See, you don't know the whole story. So they're probably thinking, if we can have that discussion, maybe we've got things in common that we didn't know about. Listening to music, thinking of you. Perhaps they are thinking of you when they listen to music. Perhaps they really, really like you as well. And as I mentioned, this doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friends. I think of songs that remind me of my friends all the time, or family members. So it could be anyone like that. Okay, there's just somebody around you that really is thinking about you a lot, and they do want to have this lovely relationship with you, but you're not giving them anything back. You are a closed book. I feel like you are a really, really closed book, and people struggle to get through to you because you don't give off, you're very reserved, which is fair enough. I'm very reserved. A lot of people are. I will be at your door soon. Okay, so I'm going to just do 5, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we've done 5 cards, 5 things. Okay, so I will be at your door soon. I feel that they are going to come and approach you very soon. They could knock on your door. They could knock on your door in 5 minutes. You never know. Or they could phone you saying, oh yeah, let's do something. Can I come and have a coffee? Let's go out, So I feel that this person is going to come and see you very soon, and they are going to, perhaps that's a time where you could sit and have this discussion about your feelings, because I feel that does need to happen. I want to try and push you in a way. If any of this is resonating with you, please do let me know, because I want this to happen for you. I know how horrible it is when you feel that way. I've felt like that my whole life. I've had people in my life, as I've mentioned, that were just not very nice people, and I have major trust issues. I'm in a relationship now, and I don't trust him 100%. There's things happening that I think, no, that's not right. Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. And I think, God, and I think that to the past, and all that comes back into my head, and I think, no, I can't do that. I need to try and overcome that, because that's happened. It's gone. It's dusted. It's done. So I feel that you do really need to just kind of open yourself up and have that conversation in your head. I talk to myself all the time in my head, and I think, gosh, no, stop that. Stop being so paranoid. Just focus on what's right in front of me and nothing else for a little while, okay? So that's what you need to do. You really do need to do that, and obviously have this big discussion with this person, because I feel that this person will be a very, very good influence for you, but you just need to open up and trust them in order for them to help you, So there we go. So enough with the negative thinking, okay? I know it's easier said than done. that you've clicked on this video for a reason, wondering if you can trust them or not. And I'm just here to tell you that I feel you have a lot of issues in the past. You have a lot of trust issues. But once you overcome that, this person could be a very good person for you. You can still be a bit guarded, and you can still think, yes, I've opened myself up to all these new experiences, but I'm going to remain a little bit reserved because you never know. You never know. And you don't. I'm not saying open yourself up fully 100%, but just a little bit, just focus on what's right in front of you rather than what's behind you. That's all in the past now. It's gone. It's in the past. Focus on what's right in front of you, because this could turn out to be something amazing. Okay? So there we go. There was your reading. I really, really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope something resonated with you, and I hope I helped you in some way. If I did, please leave a comment below so I know that I'm on the right track and my intuition is correct here. It really helps my channel, as mentioned, and I really want to continue doing these in the future. So I want to know that you guys enjoy this. So please do let me know. And if you did enjoy this, remember to subscribe. And I will see you on my next video, guys.